Why seating comfort is a challenge? It's a challenge because you have a complex system. The system consists of two main parts. On the one side we have the seat structure, which is complex to the metal structure, suspension and the foam pads. And on the other side we have the human body. And each of us knows that the human body is a complex system. And putting both together, then you have really a challenge to investigate that, to study that and to evaluate that. Looking on the procedure for evaluation of seats nowadays, we can see that mainly test persons are used. So this is a subjective procedure. The benefit on this subjective procedure, it's really representing the final scenario of a driver sitting in a car. The disadvantage is that subjective parts of this procedure influence the result and they are not a part of the seat design. Compared to an objective procedure which is mainly based on mechanical quantities like seat pressure distribution. So what means that the whole procedure, the testing device is objective. The final results are objective. And this means that the evaluation result is only based on the differences of the seat and not on the procedure. What is one of the main targets doing in testing? The main target is that you always get the same result, independent when you do the testing and where you do the testing. And this means that the procedure must be 100% reproducible. So when you do the testing in China on the 4th of April, you should get the same result as when you do the test in Düsseldorf 2 years later. So the procedure should not influence the result. And using our test benches, you have an automatic procedure which can enable that. So you have always the same result if you have always the same conditions. The customizing is related to two parts of the complete procedure. It could be the test procedure itself, what means a customer in China wants a different indenture than a customer in Europe because persons in Europe are different than people in China. The other side is what are you concentrating when you do the final evaluation? Are you concentrating on the backrest, on the results of the cushion? So we have the possibilities regarding the requirements of our customer that we can define an individual setup of the procedure but also of the post-processing. And this is a benefit, the customizing of our product. As we have seen before, we are presenting test benches or other procedures to evaluate seats. But in our company, it's important that we are not only giving you the tools to analyze a seat structure. We also have the possibilities and the experience to assess the results. And finally, to give a customer also an advice if the result regarding seat comfort should be improved, what he should do then, to change the material properties or to change some part in the seat structure. And therefore, it's for us important that we can provide this AAA procedure, analyze, assess and advise.